central city of trading. Back when ships from Valencia would anchor in Nauru, children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies. Nauru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived. Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden by that very civilization. At last, the Elysian was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was headed. To Nauru. The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Nauru. In the end, there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
Are you feeling okay now? What does it look like? It looks like I got a freaking hangover here. You're finally free. Thank you very much. I'll help you out a little bit, so try moving around. So welcome everybody to Black Desert Online. And I am going to be going through the tutorial area basically solo, just to show you guys a little bit about the game. And me and Lexi decided, because we did record a little bit, that it's better to... Could we please get this tutorial out of the way already? That it would be better to do this intro alone, seeing the amount of cutscenes and all the voice acting and blah 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 blah. Humans always ask others to do bothersome chores. Warrior Olivia Belenos. You again. It's no time to idle, you know. A kid over there is waiting for you. You see? The kid over there pretending to play the flute, he's staring at you. Well, let's go take a look at what that kid has to offer us. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I really like about this game. If you don't know where to go, even though the arrows are kinda in your face, just press T and you'll auto walk to your destination. So let's see. What does this kid want from us? Whoa, you're staggering. Are you drunk? Well, it ain't the weekend, but otherwise I would say yes. The weather has been good outside, so I can see many drunk old men sleeping outside. But I'm not an old man, thank you very much, kid. You don't look so good. Do you want to try this? My friend gave it to me, but someone in need should use it, right? Thank you very much. So we're going to be using a recovery potion. So the tutorial area is of course going to show you how to use basic items and all the controls for the combat and skills, you name it. Because the combat in this is completely different from any other MMO I played. How was the taste? Actually, I didn't drink it because it looked like it bad. Some of the translation in this game is still not the best, but we can get the gist of what they're trying to say. But I guess it was fine. I can't see that from your face. Or I can see that from your face. Well, thank you very much for the recovery potions, kid. Do you need any more potions? Sorry, I don't know where I can get more. About you, how about you see the Chief? Chief Igor knows many things. We'll go see Chief Igor. And I don't really need these things, so I'm just going to press T right here and move to our next meeting with the Chief of Olivia. So that must be the Igor guy. And I just can't get enough of the looks of this game. It's too bad I started in the dark because it looks so much better during the day. But I'm also going to show you guys real fast what my settings are if you were trying to... why did this change? Hold on, let me change this because I always have it on this. Hold on. Okay, so I changed my graphics here. And I'm not going to be recording in 60 FPS anyway, so it doesn't really matter for it to dip below as long as it stays above 30 FPS. So, I am at 1080p in full screen windowed mode. Highest graphics, I believe that's the highest, yes it is. The highest graphics settings possible. And that's basically all I have really that I messed with. I just want everything to be at the max. So let's talk to this guy.
You're a new face. Are you from abroad?
Yes, I'm from Holland. Nice to meet you. Are you an adventurer? You seem to lack confidence for your journey. Hey, I just started. Don't worry, I used to travel around when I was young. First, you should have confidence. And why is that person in the way of the cutscene? That's really annoying. A man named Eden visited this town. I thought he was just another adventurer, but actually he was sort of a celebrity. Even Princess Jornet of Heidel came to this town to meet him. You seem to have some stories too, so why don't you go see Eden? I will, thank you very much.
Princess of Heidel just Destiny must have led you here.
I don't really know if it's destiny or the chief that led me here, but the chief sent you to me. Well, I'm nothing special, just an explorer like you. And I accidentally skipped that. I'm sorry, I'm so used to skipping through this to get to the main story and such, or getting into the action. I don't think I can give you good advice. You know, an old man's story is always a boring one. But if you want to go further, see Bunt. He's a skill instructor. He's famous for practice-based combat training. Maybe he has some helpful tips for your adventure. Thank you very much. I'll go there. Oh, I totally forgot about this guy. I wish I could get this guy out of the way, but now a black spirit is basically talking to us, who will be accompanying us on our journey, and I can't speak today. Just trust me. Call me anytime by pressing the comma key. Hey, do you know how to kick? I see many humans. Or I see humans use their legs for many uses. I think that's one of your mankind's privileges. Since your two hands cannot always protect you, how about you visit a proper tutor and learn some fighting skills? Right now you can't even handle a wolf. Thanks for your confidence there, little guy.
Press the control key.
Yes, press the control key. That's what I've been doing to get rid of the the talking. But we have to go find skill instructor Bunt and learn chopping kick. Because, yeah, I actually never noticed, but I can't kick now, which is odd. And we're already level 4, so this is going pretty fast.
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
If you say so. You look tough. That longsword. Are you a mercenary? Well, I like to think of myself as being one. Kicking. You found the right man. Yeah, because you look like the expert in kicking. I can teach you how to kick. Chop and kick is a good option when connecting skills to make combos. You got some holes in your moves, I can understand. Everybody needs experience. How do you know if I have holes in my moves? I haven't even drawn my sword yet. Do you want to learn a new skill? I guess heavy strike would be a good choice. Thank you. Well, I'm just going to learn Heavy Strike right here. And we're going to practice the skill. That's a relief. From now on, you'll need skill point or skill experience to learn new skills. You can learn a skill however you want, but you will have to decide what you want to learn. If you're lacking skill EXP, help the villagers and get some points. Combat puts your life at risk, and prepare for that, you need to practice. Try to attack a scarecrow. It might be different from an actual fight, but it'll help you learn. The basics are always important. Are you ready? Pretty much. Let's go do this. Okay, so they're going to tell me what to do here. Tab to go into combat mode here, and left click for a standard attack, and a right for a shield bash. And the combat in this game is so fluid. Okay, so how many times do I have to do this before it tells me I'm okay? There we go. Q to guard, which is good because I never really used that yet. And now I can kick. Damn, that looks like a powerful freaking kick. Okay. Is that it? Let's go talk to him again.
All of us vigilantes.
So that's your style. Good job. There are some things that you need that need to be polished, but I see your toughness. Good.
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
Thank you. Okay, let's move. Now you can actually see the dark spirit over there. Just trust me. Call me anytime. Yes, I already know. Hey, I know you're bored. How do you know I'm bored? I'm not really bored. I'm actually getting really into this. You want to train yourself. There are noisy grass beetles in front of this town. They'll be perfect to help you warm up. Okay, we're going to kill some beetles. And thank you very much for the tutorial over there, but I don't need it. And what I love about this game as well, this game is made for YouTubers in mind. I really believe that's the case. Because, hold on, let me try something here. Did it work? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's zoom in. You know, one thing I must say, the character models look really, really good. But I also must say, some other graphics really don't look that good. Look at that wall, for instance, but who freaking cares, actually? Let's go kill some grass beetles. It shouldn't be too hard. They should probably die in 1 or 2 hits. And there are a couple ways to find your enemies, basically. If you look at my minimap in the top right, you have the orange and the red circles. The orange ones are quest objectives, but you can also see the pillars of light in front of me, kind of leading you in the direction you need to go. But we got parasitic bee. No, we don't need to kill that. We need to kill this guy. And these really do die in 1 hit. And now we have to call our dark spirit. Were they too easy? Are there any stronger ones? Where and who are we? Oh, where and who are we? I would rather say where and when are we, but we don't have enough information for now. First of all, let's learn about these easiest guys, or the easiest guys. Now you understand weasels. Can you see how strong they are? Well, I'll definitely try and see how strong they are, but seeing that it's the start of the game, I don't really think it's that hard. You cannot understand your enemy with just one encounter. Since you know about weasels now, you understand their weaknesses. Attack some weasels again, you should be able to see about when they're gonna die. Okay, so basically what that meant is at certain points there will be enemies around, and when you're fighting them, it will seem like their HP never goes down, like they're immortal, but basically it's just because you don't have enough information about the enemy that you can't even see their HP. It doesn't mean they won't die, you just won't know when they die. And that is something that will happen later on in the game. So, let's get rid of the weasels. And let's go try some combos, because I know we're going to have some combo trainings later on, so let's... Okay, all the combos I normally use are still here. because I have played as a warrior before. Okay, we have to calm again. It is troublesome to fight an enemy when you don't know its limits. If you want to know an enemy's limits, get more knowledge, as you just did. Okay, I'll take some health potions. See those weird creatures with sleepy eyes? Aren't there good toys to play with? Well, I wouldn't call them toys, but sleepy eyes. Foxes. Okay, we're killing foxes. So, right now I am kind of reading everything the little guy is saying, but basically what it comes down to for the next 10 minutes or 15 minutes is basically going to be, have you fought these enemies before? Go kill these enemies and get some training, and I don't actually have to read them all. Okay, that's one fox. I do have to remind myself to actually loot everything that I kill, or most of what I kill, because I'm the kind of guy that kind of runs, or kills stuff and then runs past stuff without even looting them. And Lexi was getting really annoyed by that, I think, but tough luck. Okay, let's kill this one. Just make sure we don't get attacked while we summon our little guy. So who do you want me to kill this time? You're breathing heavily. Are you okay? Are you tired already? Nah, not tired already. I can still go. No worries. Are we weak? Because those beasts are staring at us. It doesn't mean we're weak. I hate that look. Let's kick their asses. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go kick their asses. What do we have to do? Wolves. Alrighty. I'm going to try and rush through this part because this is still the tutorial area, and it's just going to be kill this, talk to this guy, and then kill this again. Okay, that's one down. Let's try and get two at the same time. There we go. Oh, no, I leveled, so I stopped the animation of fighting. Great. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to skip through this. Wait, are those red splatters on your clothes? Did they bite you? They are kind people, but what could be the real purpose? Have you heard that imps are smart enough to throw stones? Well, I would hope so, because imps would have arms, don't they? Well, I don't know how it feels, because I've got no hands, as you can see. Really? Really? Is that what you wanted to tell me? You have no hands? But we're going to kill imps, we're going to get through this area and have some fun. What I also like about this game, what I'm going to do right now is you can just adjust the camera as you like and have fun fighting, make some cinematic fighting scenes. It's especially great to see this kind of camera angle when you're fighting a boss. Oh hey! We got a ranger over here. How are you doing? Oh yeah, sure, look away from me. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm giving you some screen time, trying to say hello. But nah, of course not. Run away from the ugly warrior. I don't, but the one thing that is a gripe for me, I like these kind of camera angles and all that kind of stuff and getting rid of the HUD and everything. But the problem is, when you complete a quest, it doesn't really tell you, so you have to go back into normal mode to see that. Oh, you're actually an aggressive one. And I leveled up again. As you can see, leveling up in this game at the start at least isn't that hard, because we're already at level 7. Let's get out of here before they start hitting us.